shot of all my locomotives. These were all purchased used for $5 each. All DC. Start with this one. Union Pacific $12.95. I know it looks like it says $2.95, but if you look at the end there, it does say $12.95. Now this one is a AHM RS2. I had to search online for the differences between the RS3 and RS2 to figure out which was. I knew it was one or the other, but there's something the RS3 has that this doesn't. So, battery box or something like that. So this is the RS2. This does have all 4 trucks powered. I don't know. Do you think I should convert it to DCC? You think it'd be worth converting to DCC? It is a pretty heavy locomotive. I mean, it is nice and heavy. It's pretty on par with the SD45, which would be probably the last one shown. But that's one of my AHMs. I have more. Now we can go to a Bachmann. This stealth. I believe this is the stealth scheme. GP40. This is a Bachmann. Now this is one that I believe I'm going to convert to a dummy. It's heavy enough, but this is a rear truck pickup, front truck drive. I don't think that would have enough. I don't think it would have enough pulling power. If you think I should just convert it to DCC, comment that. Otherwise, I'm gonna either display it or have it convert it to a dummy. Now, this another Bachmann. To my knowledge, Norfolk and Western did not do a U36B in bicentennial scheme, but Bachmann did. Only NW bicentennial unit I know of is their SD45, which I have photos of, and I'm pretty sure Norfolk and Western U-boats were high-nose too. So as the SD45 exists. Now we have the Santa Fe SD40. This one has the second most damage of all of them. It was in a box. The person I bought it from was the sister of the late model rotor that I purchased these from when I was a kid. I believe this is a Bachmann. It's made in Yugoslavia. There's some Bachmanns that are made in Yugoslavia here. There's some AHMs that are made in Yugoslavia. So it's one or the other, I think. It's an older model. It's very nice detail, especially considering it seems to be a fairly old model. And it's got the SD40 on the side, like the Bachmann GP40 does. See, it's got that same. So I'm thinking it's probably a Bachmann. Anyway, that takes care of those. Now we go to another Santa Fe. This one's got the most damage. They think there's a horn broken off. I think there's a couple of things. Now back to this. This is truck-mounted couplers. Some of these have body-mounted couplers. Some of them are truck-mounted. The RS2 has got truck-mounted. This one's got the GP40's got truck-mounted. The U36B, however, yeah, that's body-mounted. Those are body-mounted couplers. Horn hook, of course. The Santa Fe C415. Take that off. There's a motor. Oh, this one comes off the easiest. It just pulls right off. The other ones, they're clipped on and stuff. But, yeah. It looks like somebody tried to paint the walkway, because the walkway detail's there, but then there it kind of just, yeah. And I just got the Untrack Tuesday notification. I'll be there when I get done filming, Tony. Exhaust stack. They're cool. The C415 exhaust stack, how it goes up. That's something I always thought was interesting of the C415, and the fact that it's a big center cab switcher. Now we go on to this one. This one's another one I don't know what it is. This one's, I believe this one is also a, no, this one is, driven both front and back. Thought this one was front drive, but no, this one's four axle drive. Missouri, Kansas, Texas, C430, number 615. It was made, I believe I said that it was made in Yugoslavia. I don't know. Yeah, made in Yugoslavia. I don't know who made it. Either AHM or Bachmann. We'll do that later. Now this one. This one is, I didn't notice this when I bought it from the sister of the deceased model railroader. But this one that's supposedly an F9, or is it an F7? It says F7. Doesn't look right though. Is hand painted. They did a pretty good job. Got the horns on top. This one is a rubber band drive. This one will be either dummy or displayed because it is a rubber band drive, and only one rubber band is broken. So that might run if I put it on a DC, if I put some power, if I bought a DC power pack. Now this is the one I know for sure is a Tyco. There it is, right there. Motor in the middle, I think, or something in the middle. Weight in the middle of something. Wires go. Rear truck pickup. You can tell there's no motor up there. And it's like good locomotives, you cannot see into the body from the bottom. But that will be. It's a shame because it's metal handrails too. It's like, come on. But that's the Tyco. I had thought I had more Tyco, but that appears to be my only Tyco. And that is, that is labeled as a C630. That's not C630 trucks. It's the same, basically the same length as the C430. I don't think that's actually supposed to be a C630. I think it's supposed to be a C430, and they just numbered it wrong. Now, to the best locomotive of them all. Burlington SD45. I've previous model railroad groups I posted this in, somebody identified it as an Athearn. This has got the steel fuel tank, the solid steel. It's got the frame is solid steel. The entire thing is solid steel, except for, or some type of metal at least. Except the body, of course, is plastic. Metal handrails. This is just a beautiful and heavy locomotive. I mean, this thing has got to weigh 3 pounds at least. Might weigh only 2, but I'm pretty sure this is at least 3 pounds. It is heavy. And you can tell the difference just from that one's not light, but this one you can tell when I pick it up that it's just really heavy. Yeah, I can't even, holding it by the end, I can't even keep the nose up. It's that heavy. And this has got, that has got separately applied radiator covers. It's coming off. I didn't notice that before. I'm noticing all sorts of stuff in these videos I didn't notice before. I think that should be fixed, though. That should not be able to do that. It should not be able to do that, and it's doing it on both sides, because I can feel it moving over here. They're not see-through, but they're separately applied. Everything else is molded into here, except for, of course, the handrails. Those are metal. I don't think it's applied correctly there. I don't think the handrail is supposed to come out at the middle of the step. But anyway, that is the locomotive collection. Hopefully, as time goes on, that will grow. But that's what it currently is. 2 unknowns. I don't know who made the rubber band drive locomotive. Hopefully somebody can figure that out. And I'm not sure who made... No, that one's HM. Not completely sure who made this. I'm pretty sure it's Bachman. And I'm not sure who made this, but... whatever. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm off. This will be uploaded. I don't know how I'll upload the 4 videos I filmed today. This is the 4th video I filmed in one day. I don't think I've ever done that before. But I don't know how long it will be. Over 2 weeks that the 4 videos will be uploaded. So I don't know whichever one I do first. I don't know. But I'm off. On track to watch On Track Tuesday with Redbird Tony, and I'll see you there before I upload the video. Bye.